What is up, guys? It is Luff here, and today I'm going to be bringing you my first gameplay commentary on this channel and on YouTube as a whole. So, to start out, in this video, I'm going to be outlining who I am as a person, what my plans are for YouTube, and kind of my gaming history and how I kind of started everything out. Okay, so to start out, I'm a 17-year-old high school junior from Chicago, Illinois. And I'm pretty much your typical kid. I like to hang out with friends, mess around, cause trouble, goof off in class, and just have a good time. But over that time that I've been growing up, I've kind of developed a kind of attraction, I guess you could call it, to gaming. And it all started out when I was a little 4 or 5 year old kid on my Game Boy Color, just sitting there playing Pokemon Yellow, Pokemon Red, Pokemon Blue. I remember my favorite Pokemon back then was Blastoise. I got it to like level 100, and I destroyed the entire Elite Four with it. I used like Earthquake, and it was just so much fun back in the day. But the first actual console I got, not handheld, the console was the Nintendo 64, and that was really where it all began. I would come home from school and play Zelda Ocarina of Time or Mario Kart or just any of those games. Quarterback Club, Blitz 2000. Those games were all pretty sweet. I remember the long summer days where me and my brothers would come in after going for a swim, not even shower, just put towels down on the couch, and I would sit there with the manual, and my other brother would watch, and my oldest brother would play, and we would basically try to go as far as we could in Zelda Ocarina of Time. It was just so much fun, and those were really just the good old days overall. But after that, we bought a PS2, and this kind of continued a similar kind of trend. I started to play a lot of sports games like NCAA and FIFA. I'm a big soccer player. I really love soccer. Kind of off topic, but and I also got Gran Turismo 3. Now that game was just awesome. I remember buying the Viper. I had to work so hard to earn up all the money to buy it, and after I'd fully upgraded it, it went like 250 something miles per hour. It was just killer, and I remember just sitting there on the couch, just ranking it up, just going crazy, having so much fun. But beyond the PS2, we eventually kind of got bored of that, and in around 2008, 2007, the PS3 came out, and once we bought that, that was really when my gaming kind of took off. I started out in Call of Duty 4 as a 12 or 13-year-old. I would come home from school, go downstairs to my basement, bust out the controller of the PS3, and just start playing. What surprises me, though, is I got so much out of that game. I loved it. I enjoyed it. I never even bought World at War because that game was just so much fun, and I didn't even need another game. Like, I figured, why should I buy World at War when I'm just having so much fun with this? But the weird thing is I never had a mic, so I wouldn't talk to anyone, which probably did me a favor because I didn't have my squeaker voice coming through that mic. But I don't understand how I never got bored. I mean, that just embodies how great that game was, that you could just play it without being in a party with friends or anything like that. You could just play it to play it and enjoy it. But yeah, that was where I started out. But then, once I hit Modern Warfare 2, that was where it really started to get intense for me. I started playing with friends, which really made the game a lot greater. Friends from school, and then I started to meet a couple of kids online who I played with occasionally, but my friends from school, those were my main buddies that I would just play with and have a good time and enjoy the game with. Then I bought Black Ops, which honestly, I don't know what it was for me, but I really didn't enjoy it that much. Modern Warfare 2 is more my thing. I actually kind of quit Black Ops for a while and went back to Modern Warfare 2 and did actually a lot of trick shotting. I had a lot of fun with that. and that was what led me to purchasing my PVR and kind of making earlier channels that I didn't really take seriously, unlike this one, which I'm going to put a lot of effort into making great videos for you guys. But yeah, the trick shotting back in MW2, that was a lot of fun. It's completely different than going for gameplays, but it's basically you can find anything to do with Call of Duty, whether it be trolling, zombies, competitive in Black Ops 2 with League play, and I did a lot of game battles back in MW2 too. I've been getting into competitive a lot, and just pub stomping. I mean, it's all fun, and which kind of brings me to what I'm going to be doing on this channel. I'm not going to be posting one type of gameplay. I'm going to be posting pretty much anything you guys want to see, whether it be competitive, zombies, pub stomping, any of that, like trolling, any of that kind of stuff is going to be up on this channel, and I usually do a pretty good job at playing well, but still having a great time with the game. So I kind of wanted to show that with you guys, and that was kind of my reason for making this channel. However, I wouldn't have even really considered making this channel if I hadn't even known about YouTube as a whole. And really, my finding of YouTube began in Call of Duty 4, when I found some glitch videos on the map Crossfire. If you guys played COD 4, you probably remember that map. It was most people's favorite map, and you could like hop on top of a washing machine, do an RPG jump, and climb up and out of the map and walk down invisible barriers. It was pretty awesome. But after I started watching those videos, I randomly stumbled across Zergriz's Matrix montage, and that was really where it all began for me. After that, I kind of started watching more montages and trick shot videos for MW2 in particular. And then in MW2 and Black Ops, I started watching commentaries, and this continued on into MW3 and Black Ops 2. And yeah, I've basically become versed in a variety of YouTube kind of Call of Duty genres. And that's kind of how my viewership part of YouTube began. But my actual video making, I can basically attribute it solely to my buddy Bedham. I'll link his channel in the description. He's got 450 subs, but he deserves way more. He makes great videos, gets great gameplays, and I play the game and have a lot of fun with him. But a lot of great gameplays that I've gotten have been with him, and he's just been pressuring me to post them, and in the end I gave in, and he's kind of inspired me to make this channel, and here I am. So the gameplay is just about wrapping up, guys. It was in 119 kills, 1 death, domination, ground war, on the map raid. Make sure to check out the description for all the stuff I said I was going to be posting in there. For example, a link to Bedham's channel, but I might post some other stuff relating to the video. But anyway, thanks for watching. It's been great, guys. I'm out. Peace, nerds.
I know, I did so good.